You really dislike pedophiles, don't you?
Yeah, do you like this? Wait, get a shot. Get a shot.
Well, I have a photo of you with a pedophile right there.
I keep out of our group.
That's
There
Menodeo
you
on the
go,
left, and
buddy.
on the right, a member of his group, Jesse Shank, who was busted 3 years ago when he tried to meet up with someone he thought was a 14-year-old girl for sex. One of your own group was a pedophile.
No, he wasn't. He got set up by police, and he got kicked out of the group.
He tried to have sex with a
He got kicked out of the
14-year-old
group.
girl.
He got kicked out of the group day of.
So he's not one of the
So
guys wearing a
what are
mask.
you doing?
It was not a question that
Get
Menodeo
wrecked,
wanted
buddy.
to answer.
Pedophile protector. Pedophile protector.
Yeah, look at these proletarians, dude. These are total plebs right here. So you get caught out, you get completely exposed, and all you can do is scream and shout and project and accuse the journalist of what you are guilty of.
Pedophile protector. Pedophile protector.
There's you,
Pedophile protector. Pedophile protector.
In fact, this tactic, resorting to yelling as a diversion, would play out again.
Everything they do is proof that they're plebs, that they're proletarians, that they're peasants. It's a peasant movement, guy. These are people with fucking pitchforks. No intellect, no intelligence, massive double standards, criminal records, yet they're like passing these sweeping judgments on everybody else in society when they're full of shit, and their history, their criminal history demonstrates that they're morally corrupt and they're moral lepers, and yet they're trying to like lecture everybody else about crime and evil deeds in the world, right? They're accusing everybody else of evil deeds, and then you look into them and they're a bunch of criminal scum.
And again, as we attempted to confront the group with facts about the lies they tell their followers. So you have a problem with Jews in general, though?
Yes, I do.
So you think the COVID agenda is
Debunk it.
Jewish?
Let's go.
In fact,
He has a problem with Jews, but he doesn't have a problem with pedophiles and fucking money laundering scum in his group, like Weston Paradigm. Literal money laundering fucking rat.
men who led the nation's COVID response, Dr. Frank.
That's not bullshit, Quick. You are a peasant. You know that you are a peasant, sir. Your whole movement are peasants.
Collins and Anthony Fauci are both Catholic. Dr. Fauci was Catholic. Dr. Fauci wasn't Jewish.
I didn't say he was.
You say the COVID agenda is Jewish. Dr.
Look at all
Fauci
the
was
names.
Catholic.
No. To go through the names.
Menodeo, it seems, doesn't like any facts that don't fit his narrative. For example, this claim that, quote, every single aspect of the Biden...
Dude, the COVID meme was the dumbest meme they ever put up. I went through the entire meme on my blog, if you want to go check it out. It's so stupid. Like, I didn't even know what they're claiming as the conspiracy. They're claiming COVID is a Jewish conspiracy by cherry picking a couple Jews in vaccine companies and like health agencies in the government, in the US government, and then they completely ignored all the non-Jews in the same agencies and the same companies, and they also completely ignored the fact that Jews were more likely to get the vaccine than other groups. It doesn't even make sense. So what's the conspiracy? If the conspiracy is to kill you with the vax, then why are Jews taking the vax? Like, look, I respond. He said that on my X account. Look, let me pull it up. He says, he was taking a shot at Keith Woods here. He said, didn't he advocate people to take the Jew vaccine? Some people who sound smart aren't smart. So he's saying it's a Jew vaccine. So I said, explain to me why 85% of American Jews took this Jew vax and 6.1 million Israelis got 2 doses of it and 74% of them got 3 doses of the vaccine. Why are Jews gigavaxing themselves on a Jew vax? So here's the article. This is Jewish Telegraphic Agency or Jewish Daily Forward. It says Jews have the lowest levels of vaccine hesitancy of any religious group in the country. 85% have been vaccinated or planning to take the shot. compared to 71% of other Americans. 73% of Israelis who took the shot, which is over 6.1 million people, almost the entire nation of Israel, took 2 doses, and 73% took a 3rd dose. They're gigavaxing themselves. And I saw the copers, the schizos, when I pointed out that Israel is massively vaccinated, they said, oh, well, maybe it's a different vaccine. No, it was the same fucking vaccine. And secondly, the American ones took the American version of the vaccine, and there was multiple versions of the vaccine. There was 3 different companies that produced a vaccine. China produced their own vaccine. Russia, Iran, and Cuba produced their own vaccines. So what is the claim? There is no logic to it. It doesn't make any sense. It's pure cherry picking. I went through it on my blog where, like, if you look at they just pick up one Jew in a vaccine company, Albert Bourla, and then you look at the board of directors, and it's like 3 of 12 are Jews, and you look at the scientists, it's like 2 of 10. Like, it's not even a lot, and it doesn't prove anything. What are you proving? So again, this is the low IQ. This is the peasant ideology, right? It's low IQ. They just find a Jew in an organization and call it a conspiracy, with no actual motivation for a conspiracy. What's the fucking motivation here? They unleashed COVID to kill you? Okay, are they killing themselves? 5,000 of them died of COVID. 12 to 15,000 of them died of COVID in Israel. Like, what is the conspiracy, buddy?